sunlit afternoon at Saltergate. A game that has been looked forward to now for several weeks, of course, since the draw, especially by these Chesterfield fans who get so few opportunities to see Premier League sides, and they've turned out in force. And John Duncan, one thing is for sure, he will have got his players G'd up for this one, followed along the touchline by his assistant Kevin Randall. Well, there's good support for the side from North Derbyshire, who have reached this stage with some impressive results. Bury, who have been regarded as a bogey side, were beaten. Scarborough and Bristol City, all without the concession of a goal. And then that famous 3-2 win at Burnden Park against Bolton. And that's why Chesterfield are facing Forest here, including Des Little and Brian Roy. And here is Roy, and there's the shot, which is claimed by Mercer. Well claimed too. Brian Roy on the left foot. Bit short on goals, the Dutchman. But he did score a Coca-Cola Cup goal this season, and it required a full-length save. Mercer shielding his eyes against the sun, delivers it long, and Morris is up the tallest, as you would expect of someone of 6 feet 4. And it was Davies who got the final effort in. Stinging it, and no real direction to beat Mark Crossley though. But at least Chesterfield getting a shot on target, that will please them. There's a great physical presence. They call him Bruno, as you would expect. Andy Morris, who's about to have a testimonial season at Saltergate. Good servant he's been, and that ball in dangerous. Oh, that's a terrific stop from Howard. Crossley just getting his body in the way to deny the Chesterfield man. Otherwise the shock scoreline was on the cards. It's a good delivery in here from Davies. Let's see how close Howard was to beating Crossley. Well, it was just straight at him. I don't think Stuart Pearce would be overly concerned if the result was a draw and Forest managed to get Chesterfield back to the City ground. Bart Williams for Holland. Still they're finding it difficult to prise open this Chesterfield defence, which doesn't give much away at any time. The general record shows that their defensive work is probably better than their attacking play, but they've got a chance now. Through the middle, Howard, and he goes down, and the referee is going to give Chesterfield the penalty, and Mark Crossley could go off as well here. Referee Ellery reaches to the pocket, and Crossley is off. Well, this is a dramatic turn of events at Chesterfield. Mark Crossley cannot believe it, but that's the rule. He's taken Howard out. Howard got goal side of the defender. Crossley knew no other way to stop him. And Chesterfield have a penalty against 10 men. Crossley, a shake of the head, is on his way to the dressing room. He won't bother stopping to see the rest of the action. And what a chance for Chesterfield of Division 2. And Alan Fettis is the substitute goalkeeper. What a moment for him to have to come on though, to face a penalty, and it'll be Tom Curtis who takes it for Chesterfield. He's had successes from the spot before now. And the former Loughborough University student can give Chesterfield the lead here, and he scores! Chesterfield 1, Nottingham Forest 0, and you'll be able to hear the roar as far as Nottingham. But the acclaim is coming from those Chesterfield fans. And what a moment as well for Tom Curtis, who kept his cool, picked his spot to the right of Fettis, and Chesterfield are on for some cup glory. And maybe further opportunities here. This is Davies twisting and turning that Forest defence. Curtis again was involved, corner for Chesterfield, and Forest are on the rack at the moment. It's always difficult for a substitute goalkeeper to come on at a time like this. Well, he's the hero, 3 goals this season, and the third of those 3 is the one that's going to fill many a paper headline tomorrow if Chesterfield hold on. Carr's in for this one and off the line and headed against the underside of the bar by Dean Saunders of all people. The loss of Mark Crossley has been counted, and there might be something this time for Howard. Past the keeper, surely now. Oh, he stumbled at the critical moment, and Jonathan Howard has blown a chance of further glory. Forest know they've got to get the ball in there sharply. So away again. Out by Curtis, up to Morris, and Nottingham Forest go out of the FA Cup, and what a day to savour for Chesterfield. And there was the hero, Curtis. His penalty did the trick. Delight for the youngsters, delight for the manager. There he is, John Duncan, and Kevin Randall, his assistant. It's a famous day for Chesterfield, a miserable one for Stuart Pearce. And who could have predicted that scoreline? It's Chesterfield 1, Nottingham Forest 0.